Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, even though there was a climb down on the complete banning of drilling, they're sort of softening their view on some of the exploration works for the North Sea, etc. The industry's experts are now saying that oil and gas will be taxed to death in 5 years. Basically, within 5 years, there will be no more North Sea oil and gas. We will still be using oil and gas, of course, but we'll be buying it from other countries at great expense and travelling it halfway around the world at great problems to the world. But at least, hey, we're not contributing to the oil and gas terrible problems, etc. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. The oil and gas industry faces being taxed to death after Rachel Reeves ignores pleas to axe the energy profits levy. She could do this, it's not a problem. We still earn a hell of a lot of money. The big problem, of course, and what thickies like Rachel Reeves is, they don't realise, I think, is who pays the civil service. It's North Sea oil. Every other payment for tax is at the end of the month. Oil has to be paid at the middle of the month so that the money's come in order to pay the civil service at the end of the month. Yeah, this is not complex, of course. Well, not for you, not for me, not for anyone with half a brain, but for dimmies like, Rachel Reeves, of course, it's all too much. However, the big problem, of course, is Aberdeen. What is Aberdeen going to do in 5 years' time? Now, if you are sitting there and you're an Aberdonian, you either work for the oil industry, or you supply the oil industry, or you're reliant upon the oil industry creating the economy around you for whatever job you do. When that oil industry is gone because the SNP are rejecting it and central government are rejecting it, please tell me what the hell you think is going to happen to Aberdeen. The harbour's already going to close. You know, that's a lot of jobs gone. Oil and gas goes, Aberdeen's buggered. The whole of the northeast of Scotland is buggered. Now, you've got basically a double storm of a Labour Party that goes, oh, we're going to save the planet, rubber-faced wanker Ed Miliband. And then you've got your dinosaur John Swinney going, oh, well, we've got to get rid of the oil and gas because it's destroying the planet. It's not. And also, so little of actual oil that comes out of the ground is actually burnt for energy. The rest of it is used in making shit. Like literally the world you live in. Still going to be using oil. These people are lunatics. Honestly, you'd be better off chasing them up a tree and setting fire to it. Except, of course, it's bad for the environment. Oh. Anyway, let me know what you think. Do you think that perhaps people should stop voting for the SNP, especially if you live in Aberdeen? You know, because your future is going to be grim. Thanks a lot. Bye.